No matter how you organize a school, no matter how you build a school, it's really about a large number of adolescent learners in high school coming together with a smaller number of adults. And it is about the relationship between the adults and the students, between the students and the students, and between the adults and the adults about the quality of the culture of the school. There are lots of things that we try to do on a large macro scale and on a smaller micro scale.
All right, come on
Our
in.
grade 10 students are in communities, so they come into grade 10 and they are either in orange, blue, or red community. And each one of those grade 10 communities, students spend the entire year with their English, math, science, and social studies teacher. So our core areas in grade 10 are non-semestered. In grade 11 and grade 12, we are fully semestered. Our students, however, stay in communities. They stay with their Connect teacher, which is like a homeroom teacher. So we have some structures that are built in along with the Alberta Program of Studies that are different, that focus on relationships.
You guys have, I'll look at the calendar and see what day, but this is like your time to shine. You need to be talking to your witnesses because no one's doing. So Connect is a class that we have every Friday, and it's more of just a classroom that you feel safe and comfortable in, and a teacher that you feel you can talk to and connect with. And we're kind of their go-to, and we're their parents' go-to as well. So instead of going straight to administration, they can talk to us first, and we can kind of be the middle party.
They call it Connect because we're more connected with the teacher and more connected with the students and more connected with the school as a whole.
Sometimes we are giving advice, sometimes we are just listening, and sometimes we are becoming more involved.
Right, because you want to find your zeros now.
Okay, so then.
So you add this to this side to get.
We want kids to have a place and a person where they can feel like, you know what, I have your back. I'm your teacher, and we're not maybe best friends or whatever, but you know, I still care about you.
Equals 0, and then you just use the quadratic formula, factor, whatever you want.
You know, two kids are the same, and at the end of the day, if you just get to know the kid and get to know what they are interested in, get to know what, you know, the way they feel, it makes it a lot easier to be able to instruct them, especially in math, because math is one that they fear, and if they fear something, they don't want to do it.
I think that a lot of my motivation comes from the relationships that I have with my teachers and my principal and all of that, because it kind of pushes me to want to do better and to want to succeed.
Meaningful relationship with the students, it increases the engagement with the students to me, and it increases my engagement to the students as well, because it becomes this partnership. It becomes this honest conversation where you know, I'll have kids come to me and be like, "Okay, Mr. Lang, I'm ready. I need to, you know, I realize I've not been doing what I need to do. Like, what can we do to get there?" And we have that conversation. And it's putting a lot of, you know, trusting that the kids will understand us right, and that if they feel comfortable to come to you about these things, then that's huge. That's the thing that they're going to remember for the rest of their life. That's the thing that I remember from my teachers in high school. That's the thing everybody remembers, is those people that really, you know, cared about them and wanted, no matter whatever way they did it and whatever style of teaching they had, you remember that they cared about you.
Probably the most important part is to make sure that the positive relationships that are being sought between teachers and students are not only modeled, but they are lived between adults within the building.
For our daughter, without the support of her Connect teachers and the support of administration here and encouraging their teachers to really get to know these kids, again, I don't think she'd be graduating grade 12.
It starts from the top. You even notice like the attitude that the principal had about this open relationship, open door, went on to the teachers. And then it went on to the teachers, and you saw that how they modeled it for the kids. And it was the same way. It's the thing that, you know, kids will model that behavior, and you can really see it. It's a complete game changer. And I think being at a school like this really makes it a lot easier, because, you know, we have the courses like Connect, we have those focus times where you just, you know, this basically pushes you towards this, and then you also have that openness of everybody wanting to create that connection. It's something that everybody here really believes in.
I also think that we're making a difference in how school feels and how school sounds and how school is on a daily basis, so that it's a positive experience for students.